Let's try again. Technology kicking my ass again. I know it says excellent connection my end. And it... See, why is the bitrate so low? I have in my settings... My bitrate set to 5,000. And it is saying on Twitch that it's streaming at 2,000. Why? Why you do that? Good for you guys, your end. That's the most important thing. Apologies. Again. Oh, you need to send it over again, do you, Case? No worries, mate. I just saw the first email come through and the steps you gave, etc. I appreciate it. Just delete that last 4-minute stream forever. Delete forever! Sam, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate it, man. Apologies. Tyler, thank you for the follow as well. Apologies for the and Matty. And Zach with a brand new Prime Gaming sub. Love that, mate. Cheers, pal. Pardon me. So we should. Then we're going to need to manually update transfers, aren't we, next? Let me get transfer marked up. Oh, another one? Another one? Another one? Ryan with a another brand new Prime Gaming sub. Thank you both very much indeed. Appreciate that. Let's have a look. Transfers, latest transfers. Now I could either do this via the live editor. Or I can do it in-game. And we're just going to need to decide between us what transfers we think we want to do and what transfers we're not actually that bothered about. We're going to be manually updating transfers, and if there's time, some player creation as well. Actually, what I need to do is go through and make sure I've got everybody correct on my list. On my spreadsheets, so I know who is and isn't in the correct tier. No, I'd rather do more than just the championship. The final January transfer, as Ad says, the final January transfer update might not be done well into the month of Feb. And I'm going to need to be uploading before then. Because this month, because of me having COVID and also not starting the lead save immediately after the Berlin one started, so far this month the YouTube channel has made £400. It doesn't even cover my half of the mortgage. So I need to get the lead save started soon. I loaded... I didn't upload from the 11th to the 22nd, and then haven't uploaded since the 26th. So we basically got 60% of the month missing. Yeah, it does. They don't appear to have any sort of set, like, here's when the update will be out fully. Because they probably get to the end of January, and then because some transfer windows in other nations are still open, They then might leave the last one till the very end. I think they should do it on the first as well, Callum, but they don't. So it is what it is. So let me familiarise myself with where it needs to go. So FC24 folder, settings. It's just in the settings file. Okay. It's pretty straightforward. Let me find that. Okay, that's easy enough. It's just going to go in that folder. That's fine. I can just bring that up. Should be the latest transfers from last week, and all stadiums are named as in real life across every single league. Elliot, we appreciate you very much indeed. Thank you for the long-term support as well. I'm good, thank you, Josh. How are you, my man? Congrats on the win last night. Banging. Fucking loving life, aren't you? 4-0 against Brighton. Never thought you'd see the day. Not in the Premier League anyway, maybe in League One fucking 25 years ago. Yeah, I don't know who does it, ads. I genuinely don't know who does it. Imagine it's just an extra task of someone that has a different role, rather than one person whose sole responsibility is to update transfers and squad updates. Fulham Everton ended 0-0 last night, didn't it? You brought Estupiñán into your FPL. Estupiñán has had a decent season, hasn't he? To be fair. We will get adding transfers, etc. in a moment. I just need the squad file from Elliot, and then we can crack on. Yeah, this Everton handball is a weird one. I don't think Theo Robinson does anything intentional there, but it is hard to tell. They cut to Shaw Dyche. She just went, fucking hell. He barely kept a clean sheet this season, let alone batter a top side like Brighton out the relegation zone now. So hopefully with a game in... Yeah, you've got game in hand as well. It depends how Everton do in court, isn't it, I guess, with their 10-point deduction. I have an email. You don't need to apologise, Brief. Oh, the email I got wasn't actually Elliot. It was a fucking spam. Yeah, we'll be able to just use transfer marks. I've got transfer marks up here with like latest transfers. We could just go through page by page and try and figure out a spot where things are up to date and things aren't. And then we could just take it from there and work our way forward. That's the good thing about Transfermarkt, that everything is in order like that. Like Emil Forsberg to New York Red Bulls is not something I was aware of. Now, obviously, the majority of these transfers we won't bother with. But ones that do or might in the future directly affect the save, then we'll do them. I don't know how far back we'll have to go. This doesn't actually give a date here, does it? On this thingy. And actually, that's market value of 500,000 from. So I want market value of show. Maybe not 0. Maybe 10,000. Oh, not top 10 leagues. Because there'll be some that are freeze or some that... oh, Kufre left Mallorca. Has Brian Kufre gone anywhere? How recent was Forsberg to Red Bulls? Emil Forsberg. That went through on the 16th of December, so he went through on January the 1st. Presumably. So that's not actually a good example. Oh, if I switch to detailed rather than compact, it shows a date, does it? Oh, there you go. That transfer date, January 31st. There's a lot of deadline day stuff. There's a lot of freeze in there, though. Like, what's that? Oh, I guess that's just... Let's just do that. Here we go. Although, does that cut out loans? That says January date 31st, which is today. Does that cut out? That will cut out default loans, won't it? That'll just loan transfer with no fee involved. We'll do top 10 leagues. We'll just do top 10 leagues and have that set to 0. It's probably the easiest way to do it. Right? I'd imagine. Yeah, the forced cookies and tracking is annoying, isn't it? I'd use a different site if there was another one that was anywhere near as good. How about a Palka in the game, aren't they? How about Johnny? How about Johnny? Case. No Prem side have signed anyone other than Spurs. All window, really? That can't be true, surely. Johnny to Pauk. Or Sasha Bowie to Bayern. Palace getting... Yeah, true. Palace are getting Wharton today. Calvin Phillips to West Ham on loan. Yeah, didn't Alex Pritchard just say to the Sunderland board, like, I don't want to play for you anymore? And, like, withdrew himself from selection. As if that's even a thing that you can do. So this goes back to, this is only, so in fact I can only go back to page fucking 10. So I can only go back to the 24th. That's weird. Normally you can go back a lot further than that. And we could always go through it league by league. And just do the leagues that we care about, or the leagues that are going to be important to us. I could do that. All first, third divisions worldwide. Lamel. That'll be a way to do it. I'll just go through it league by league like that. Appreciate it, Elliot. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it's a bit predictable at this point, isn't it? It's the least I can do. Julian, thank you very much for the follow, mate. When it's done, it's the answer. Resolution is the sun. We'll also add Elliot into we'll add Elliot into the VIPs. So we want to open that one. There you go. He's earned his place. Just over 50k till you get one from me. Oh, have you got like 200,000 or nearly 200,000? I mean, nearly 200,000 channel points, Jamie. Apologies, this part of the stream has been literally just me staring at screen, not doing anything. 184k, but we'll get cracking sooner rather than later. And when we do, we're gonna have a lot of fucking stuff to do now. So tomorrow, we're live all day again tomorrow. Tomorrow, what I might do is just click on your name, Draven, I think. Or no, it's in the bottom left. In the bottom left, you'll see channel points. It depends what platform you're viewing on. It's at the bottom of the chat box underneath where you type. A little circle with a squiggle in it. Actually, I don't think clicking on your name tells you how many channel points. I'm way off with that. I have unlimited. But that's mainly because it's my fucking channel. So plan for tomorrow. Am I live Sunday? What's my schedule look like? I am live Sunday. So tomorrow we might not record any player career. Tomorrow we might focus solely on Leeds prep. And then some FM in the evening. You're more than welcome, Eddie. We'll involve you in the player creation as well, as a thank you. We shall make you, sir. What was the alteration you needed to make? Cut that. Pop it in this folder. Right, that should... It's just a case of copy-paste, right? It's just a copy-pasta. Put that there for a sec. Put that there now. Oh, the squad file was corrupting when you were playing it on your own PC. That's fair. Right, so I now want to load the game with the live editor and not connect to the servers, don't I? Let us do that. It doesn't actually matter. Oh, fair enough. As long as I don't manually go, boop, update latest squads. Leads save F1 stream, don't know. Couldn't tell you at this moment in time. Soon. Probably Monday or so. Recording's opening Steam and all sorts. I don't want Steam special offers, go away. Right, I'll plug the controller back in, don't I now? Hoisky poisky, come back here! Right. So. Settings. So now I need to load the squad file in settings. Oh, okay. So how do this? Waiting. Don't worry. Profile. Load profile, presumably. Or load squads. Where's... Oh, yeah, load squads. And that one. That one? Squads 1? 3:20 PM? That's not the right one, is it? No, that's not the right one. Indeed. Is it because the what you sent me has like _2_ before the word squads? Do I need to take out the _2_ on the file name? Yes. I thought so. Alright. Let's just exit the game again then. Actually, can I just update it, or will I need to restart the game? And just remove the underscores, but don't remove the 2 at the beginning. I won't need to restart. Okay, first. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, one. Profile. Ice squads. He needs to start squads, yeah. There it is! That one! EA_squads. Yeah? That one, yeah? Honestly, this must feel like walking a kindergartner through fucking... Delete! Oh, it appears to be damaged and cannot be used. It no work! It broke it. Assos. It's broken! That's the first one you sent. Damaged. They're broken. Oh. What was the first one you sent? What was that? 3.5. That one. It broke and it don't work. Right, on to it again. Such is the nature of modding, I suppose. If I were to start... Yeah, maybe zipping it will help. If I start live editing stuff, will that get reset when I load the squad file? Evening, Reese. How are we, sir? Someone should put... I wonder what the free team of the year is we get today. I didn't promise at episode 1 today. I said maybe. No, yeah, it's not a problem. Not a problem anyway. Like you say, you've not sent it before. Zipping it might work though, like you say. Pardon me. We want to make sure it works before we do it. Obviously, when we're up and running, bosh, 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 bosh. I'm going to go on and claim your free team of the year. Yeah, wait and see what's broken this time at 6 o'clock. Transfer marks back. Where was that? What tab am I on this one? So if I go, I don't want Egyptian Premier League. Jesus, how many fucking leagues are there in Germany? My God. Sweet Lord. Ecuador, no. England? Fiji, Finland, did I just miss England? Ecuador, no. El Salvador. Estonia. What does it come under? Oh, it's not even actually genuinely in alphabetical order. Let's just Premier League. Premier League. Show. How many pages is that? Just 3 pages. Okay, that's easily doable. Yeah, I presume if I start not with the squads, but if I start live editoring players' names, that will get reset, won't it, when I load the squad? Because it'll be a fresh squad. Aris to LAFC, Nathan Phillips. Can you do Can you do loans with a live editor? You can. You don't need to apologise, Elliot. I've held people up for over a week already. Honestly, it doesn't matter, mate. You are more than helping us out. So if I put Hugo Lloris, for example, edit, currently at Tottenham. Transfer status, is it in there? Profile attributes, best stat. Yeah, absolutely, as Ad says. Thank you for the follow, Toby. This is shit I don't want to fucking touch. I don't want to edit that at all, to be honest. Uno, dos, tres. So this is all of the Premier League moves, loan or otherwise, in January. It's in date order, as you can see. No massive ones. Hashioka signed to Luton. Don't know. Daniel Munoz from Genk to Palace for 8 million. Valdimarsson from Elfsborg to Brentford for 3. Gerbic to Sheffield United for 2.5. Echeverry from River Plate to Man City for 14.5. The majority of these are loans, aren't they, rather evidently. Nedlikovic to Villa for 7.5, although I think he was the bottom one on the previous one, wasn't he? Has he gone back on loan? That's where I saw that on the previous screen. Yeah, he's gone back on loan. He's only 18, to be fair. Valentin Barco to Brighton for 9.15 mil. Tom Holmes to Luton from Reading for 1.17 mil. Connor Coventry's left West Ham to go to Charlton. Charlton in League One spending over $1 million on a player is fucking stupid. 25 million. Oh yeah, Drongushin from Genoa to Tottenham. Konak to Brentford from Sivasspor for 4.5. Scarpa left Forest to go to Atletico Mineiro for 5 million. Tila Keira, Monaco on loan. And Ferraresi from City to Sao Paulo. They're all the paid ones. They say you'll have to... I've got Winrar, yeah. England Championship. Sunderland spent 4 million on Will Grigg in League One, did they? Oh, Scheiße. some loans, some frees. How many pages of this are there? Just 4 pages in the Championship. Okay. Five pages in League One. Two pages in League Two. But so I think some of them will already be done. So we won't need to do all of these. We won't need to do every page. And then we'll do like La Liga and we'll do the other top 5 big divisions. And January is going to be a lot more straightforward than a full summer transfer one, isn't it? With players leaving contracts and signing for other clubs and this, that, the other. Right. Let's try something else. Oh, I might not have actually downloaded WinRAR since I've reset my PC. Hang on. I think I have. I can't remember how to check what bit version of Windows I have. How do you check what bit? It's 64. I'm sure it's 64-bit. It's going to be 64-bit, isn't it? Hey, Davidinky, how are you, mate? Let's just fucking download both. One of them will work. I'm sure I'm 64-bit. Right. And then that folder should, that file, sorry, should open in WinRAR now, shouldn't it? Downloads. There you go. There you go. Extract to a specified folder. Oh, it's the fucking file path. Hang on. That. Okay. Tom Holmes is still at Reading. Let's go back. Let's try Scarpa, maybe? Maybury, that's right. Still at Man United. How about if we go back as far back as... So Kayla to Monaco is done. That was the 5th of January. How about... Ashley Phillips. Ashley Phillips to Plymouth was done. That's the 8th. So we can go... Let me just double check others then. From previous to that. Sasha Kalajic at Frankfurt. Okay, so that's correct. Lee Kundal to Stoke. That's the 9th. That's correct. Werner at Leipzig. So it's up to the 8th. It's up to the 8th because Werner's not at. But Kundal was at Stoke. Kundal at Stoke was the 9th. Werner to thingy was the 9th. Fabio Carvalho, Hull City, which is right. So Timo Werner, no, because Fabio Carvalho to Hull's alone. Benny Traore, I want B Traore. It's going to be a B Traore, Benny Traore. That Benny Traore, he's at Nantes. Luke Harris is at Exeter. That's weird. So... How come Carvalho on the 10th is done, but Werner's not? I'm basically just gonna have to go through every one, aren't I? It's fine. It's not a problem. We do it. And then, how do I with the live editor? How do I make someone loan somewhere else? So let's use the Timo Werner one as an example, because that was he's still at Leipzig there. So if I find Timo Werner in here, how do I loan him to Tottenham? And he's also it's just the loan, right? There is no buy clause for Werner at Tottenham, or is there? Yes, Davidenki. So that we can use the Patreon players. On PC with the live, with a mod, Davidenki. They work with the mod. Is it a mandatory or an option though, Baguette? Option, yeah. So I'll have him loaned at Tottenham. If we can figure out how to loan him. I'm just going to have a quick toilet break. And then we'll try and figure out how to loan Timo Werner to Tottenham. And then we'll know how to do it moving forward. BRB.
join forces.
Sorry about that. Rolo was rather adamant that she wanted her dinner. I did a big old fuck you poop as well, for good measure. So that was fun. Shooting, hello Danny! And it dawned on you, it did indeed. So how do I loan Timo Werner to Tottenham? Because I can't even see a way here to change his club, let alone anything else. Let alone make it a loan. Do I do it? Do I do it in Spurs? I might just have to do it in the game. Yeah, it's saying cheat tables probably needed, isn't it? And that is not something I'm wanting to delve into. Oh, hang on. How do I get that side bit back? Window, features, here we go. Yeah, we will manually update, and if it's alone, it becomes permanent, I'm afraid. Yeah, we'll apply our usual rules. Timo Werner, 2. Could have gone the other way. Should have gone the other way. Spurs. Right, Carvalho's done, we know. Sancho's still at Man United, so let's do Sancho to Borussia Dortmund. Transfer him to Spurs in game, but Eddie's contract linked to 2024. I could, but then he'd go to anyone, wouldn't he? Or they'd just re-sign his contract. So it seems kind of pointless. We'll just, like we say, we'll just utilise our usual rules. So Konak to Brentford. Being able to actually fucking type people's names is going to help speed things up. Jed Spence went to Genoa on loan. Oh, not able to use fucking accents, am I? Hang on. What accent is that? One that isn't listed. Sick. So how the fuck am I supposed to find Drongushin then? Sick. I'm just gonna have to go to fucking Genoa, aren't I? I'll do it this way. It's quicker to do it this way. There he is. Spuds. What? Oh, it's Matt Sen. Right, that's that page. Right. I can't remember what the fucking. Connor Coventry to Charlton. I manually did that, didn't I? D for Fana. It's gone to Burnley. No. Twatches. Sevilla. So we'll go through and do transfers, and then we'll create the Patreon players. Yeah, there's no need to suggest transfers in chat. We'll get shit done, don't worry. You don't need to be like, have you done this one? Okay, Molden's not in the game. Just double check that I spelled that right. He's not in the game. Campbell. Is that the right Kem Campbell? It's the only C Campbell, so he's going to fucking Wickham. Carreras. What? Left back. So that'll be him. Alvaro Carreras. Fernandez, presumably. To Benfica. Holmes. Tom Holmes from Reading to Luton. So this fucking lead save better be worth it. Hamad Traore is that Hamad Traore from Bournemouth to Napoli. Oh, on the right, yeah. No, let's see if you spell it right, Ches, doesn't it? Oh, fuck off. That O's got a funny accent on it, fair enough. Reguilon was to Brentford. Ah, Tom Holmes has gone back to Reading on loan, so maybe that was done in-game. Oh, fuck it. Is it Luton now? Tanganga to Millwall. He was recalled from Augsburg, wasn't he? I remember that. I'm not going to be able to do Tedic because the Serbian league isn't in the game. Ivan Perisic, Hajduk Split. They're going to be in Rest of the World, aren't they? Can we rest of the world, Hajduk Split? I presume so. There you go. Aiden, thank you very much for the 17 months, mate. Appreciate it, dude. Guedes. Guedes to Villarreal. Well, this feels like it's quicker than usual. This feels like it's quicker than the summer one we do. Where did I get Barco? 19 Barco to Brighton. Keo to Celta Vigo. We're on the PC version, yeah. That could be RCD Celta Vigo, isn't it? RCD Celta. Yeah, Serbian League isn't on the game, unfortunately, is it? Otherwise, we could have utilised it. Right, where did I get? Mazilu. A Mazilu? Yeah, Adrian Mazilu. Okay, to Vitesse in the Netherlands. Nederland. Harris, gone to Pompey. Charlie Good. It's gone to Wigan. That's of course going to be League One. Condes. It's gone to Hibs. Nedeljkovic. Yeah, he's going to be annoying to find, isn't he? Is he even in the game? Red Star Belgrade are in the game though, aren't they? Yeah, don't worry about it, Brief. I'll just manually do it. It's not a problem. It's not like it's something I'm unfamiliar with, but I appreciate you kick-starting the process. I saw stuff on Twitter earlier about Schalke maybe not being able to, like, actually being forcibly relegated because they can't. If they get relegated from the FC Schalke, if they get relegated from the Bundesliga 2, they won't get a license for the Dry Liga. Oh, I want Yerson. Who's the Villarreal? Is it Villarreal? Yes. Honey, I'm a perfect time. Dan Gore to Vale. Port Vale fans cream as I went to the Championship. Oh, Championship for Port Vale! Obafemi to Millwall. And your Dennis from Başakşehir to Watford. Yes, you're very nice. Yeah, no worries, Dads. I appreciate it, mate. We're working our way through. Calvin Phillips to West Ham. Donker to Napoli. Been making some signings, haven't they? Go on, you Naples bastards. Gerbic is going to have a funny, and it's going to be his goalkeeper, isn't it? Ivo Gerbic, yep. Sheffield United, that's a permanent as well, actually. Aldimarson to Brentford. That one was pretty straightforward. Brentford signing a Scandinavian. I would never have believed it. Dion Pereira. That's not going to be Dion Pereira. Winger Dion Pereira. It's gone to Dagenham. Oh, Christ. I'll just leave it then. Johnny. Wolves to Pauk. They will be rest of the world. There we go. No. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, Calvin Ramsey. Where'd he go? I lost myself. Bolton. That's the right Calvin Ramsey, right? No. Dendonka is a loan. Gonna struggle to find Munoz the right back. No, I'm not, because I'm gonna be able to just. Oh my god! Stop it. Munoz from Hunk. Hanzo. Ba ba ba. Forest to Stonliège en Belgique. Ryan Giles, left back from Luton to Hull. Shioka. St. Troyden to Luton. Brooks to Southampton. Oh God, this is so much faster. Where's Nathaniel Phillips? Where's Nathaniel Phillips? Where's Nathaniel Phillips been prior to this season? Or prior to the January transfer window? Was he on loan somewhere else? Hugo. To LAFC. Zach Stefan to Colorado. Oh, was it Cardiff anyway? It's weird. Frankie to Tanana in Serie B. Right, now, I believe that is Premier League transfers done. To this point. Yeah, I know he's gone to Cardiff now, but where was he previous to the January transfer window? Oh, Celtic. So why can't I find him when I search from here then? Ah, piss. Not in the database for some reason. Fair enough. Well, that's Prem done. So we have... Let me move this to a tab that I can then save on my Chrome. I was thinking Celtic, but then thought that was something you did in your FM save. So we have effectively then a plan for tomorrow and moving forward. We can now progress in setting up the lead save. I'm pretty sure. Now that we can make transfers, if we find out how to make loans, there. Oh no, I'm probably gonna we're probably gonna need the cheat table. So, so moving forward tomorrow will be more transfer updating, and then once we've updated all the transfers we want to update, we will then create the Patreon players, or alter the Patreon players, because of the way that we're going to do it with the live editor, and then we're good to go. It's still gonna be like a lot of editing. It's not gonna happen quickly. Arsenal to Osimhen to Arsenal just went through crazy. Here we go. Nice try, Cody. I rate the effort. I appreciate the effort. Right, that will probably do us for today then. It's been higgledy-piggledy and all over the place, and I apologise for that. But I don't know whether to put everyone in the free agents or to put people at their preferred club. But if you check, Draven, have you left your comment on the post yet? Have you left your comment on the Patreon post yet? If you haven't, please do. And yes, Net, we can, but they're not massively up to date. We have downloaded some squad updates, but we're still doing some of the most recent ones manually. What would those of you that are VIP at the minute in chat, what would be your preference? Would you rather start as a free agent, or would you rather start at a club? Because I'm happy to do either. What would be your preference? And you have left your comment. Thank you, Draven. How could I possibly do both, Jamie? I can't put someone as a free agent and at a club. Frankie, for the 38th month, still going strong. Thank you for the 3 years and 2 months, mate. Appreciate that. Cheers, pal. I've already done that, Jamie. I've already asked them to, like, basically the Patreon post said, you will either start as a free agent or please give me a club that you would like to start at if I decide to start you at clubs, or a 1.5-star club that I will start you at if we decide to go that route. I know what you mean. If they want a club, they get a club. If they want a free agent, they get a free agent. But not everyone... The thing is, I've had like 40 comments, and not everyone will see a further update. We've had 39 comments so far. Not everyone will see a further update. Connor, thank you very much for the 30 months, mate. Appreciate it, man. Looking forward to the lead save as well, and thank you for the additional end bit as well. Appreciate it, mate. We might just play it by ear a little bit and see what people said in their comments. Some people might have said in their comments, I'd rather start at a club, but But if I post again, then it's just going to get people confused between which post is which and what we're doing, and if the previous post is still this, that, the other. What I might do is update everyone and let everyone know that it's not going to be broken. Don't know, Uma. I don't know. At some point in the next week, I've got a lot of preparation to do. Trust me, I'm trying to start it as soon as possible because at the minute I'm not earning any money on my YouTube channel. So I will start the lead save as soon as physically possible. I just can't tell you when that will be. Other clubs will be able to sign you, Daniel. You'll be able to move freely. You'll be able to move freely once I put you at a club. You won't be stuck to that one club. You'll be able to move freely still. Because I can, if I go F9, just edit Timo. I can change things about people's basic information. So I can make you guys younger. I can make you like 16. And then attributes, we can alter everything. Appearance. I'm going to struggle to create you in the manner in which you'd want to be created at the moment. So I can do your height, weight, body type Timo Werner, lol. I can do your height and weight, etc., and your position and your jersey fit, etc. But I'm not going to be able to change the way that your face looks with the live editor. That's something I can't do. Well, I probably can do, but not without excessive like head asset types and variations and this, that, the other. I wonder how far it lets me go. Oh, literally as far as I can make you like 2 years old. Then I just go. I can't remember how you'd actually save it. You save it somehow. There was a video tutorial I watched. With the live editor, you forget how, you can change their picture to be their in-game face with the kit you're wearing. I won't go that in-depth now, but maybe for the Cambridge save we can look a little bit. New squad update has just dropped in-game. Are you fucking serious? Right click on face. No, no. Or is it on players that don't have a face? It's the new squad update genuinely just dropped. Okay, hang on. Fucking Nora. PlayStation's still on. Am I on the right? Yeah. Hello, PlayStation. Here we go. Let me download the latest. Fucking typical. Where am I going? Edit teams. Download latest updates. Yes. Oh yeah, player faces aren't important. It's just that you guys are in. Because they don't look like you anyway, if you know what I mean. So now let me just... I'm just searching on PlayStation. Okay, so it's not... Well, it's not got Cambridge's most recent signing, put it that way. Reguilon's still at Manchester United. I just downloaded latest updates and Reguilon's still at Manchester United. So... Werner's still at Leipzig. Unless it's not come to console yet. Is it on PC that they've done it? You've got it on Xbox and he's at Brentford. I just done it on PlayStation and he's at... Okay, hang on. Let me try it on Xbox. Plan for tomorrow is to continue to update transfers and then create the Patreon players. Don't apologise, Rob. If it's going to save me hours of fucking doing stuff, then it's going to save me hours of doing stuff, isn't it? It's the top one, Draven. It's the most recent post. You got Reguilon at Brentford on PS5? Why the fuck did it not happen for me then when I just downloaded updates on my PlayStation? For fuck's sake. Settings. Edit teams, download latest, yes. Right, club transfers. Werner at Tottenham. Okay, so it's on Xbox, but it's not on PlayStation yet. Reguilon at Brentford. Lloris is still at Spurs. Yes. Having Tony back in though is going to be what people will want though, isn't it? So I should probably just update and then go through them again, shouldn't I? How many seasons we do with Leeds depends on how successful we are. You just... Oh, right. Yeah, just turn the PlayStation off. Hey, Doc. So let's go back here then. Oh, I can't because I'm using the fucking cheat engine. Hang on. Sweet baby Jesus. Union Berlin save has finished, David, yes. No worries, Trevor. Catch you later, dude. Oh, if you could, Case, that would be banging. So it would basically be what you sent me before, but with the most recent updated transfers, right? So this updated database with... Hang on, because if I just download the latest squads, that's not going to... Is that going to overwrite the club, the thingy name as well? Yeah, it literally must have just happened. It will overwrite the stadiums. That's a shame. It hasn't. It hasn't overwritten the stadiums. So let's now... Further at Spurs. But Lloris will be... okay. Okay, so tomorrow we start fresh. I'll go through those PlayStation transfers again. Sorry, those Premier League transfers again. At least we'd only done the one league in the last bit. Jadon Sancho at Dortmund. I can't do John Gushin, can I? Let me just double check. Let me just go Spurs. John Gushin's there. Yeah, okay. All right. That has saved me a bit. Saved me not only a bit of time, Robert, saved me quite a bit of time indeed. Thank you, everybody, for your help today. You are making the content better with every passing minute, moment, hour and day. That will be all for me today. Tomorrow, we will purely do transfers, and then we should actually be able to get onto Patreon players tomorrow, now that most of those transfers that we were gonna look to do have been done. Actually, another one I could check that was similar to Lloris is Zach Steffen, who's still at City. So we'll have to figure out how far back the transfers go. But tomorrow it's going to be sorting the fuck out of this, and then maybe some FM at the end. We'll wait and see. We might get fully into this and just be like, ah! But we'll wait and see. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Thank you for your patience in waiting for the lead save. I hope it's worth the wait. I really genuinely do hope it's worth the wait. Let me send you on a raid. Who else is live? Where can I send you? Take a fucking breath. Kev is live right now, so I will send you to Lelujo. Thank you very much for watching today, as ever. We'll be live again on Do It All Over Again tomorrow, shall we? Yeah, sorry, Cammy, you have timed that very well indeed. Hi and bye, sir. Apologies, pal. Right. Stop apologising, Case. You don't need to. You've done absolutely everything right, mate. I appreciate you very much indeed. Having that stadium fix is going to sort me out superbly. Go and join Kev. I'll see you tomorrow.